Good afternoon, guys. What's going on? It's RxDude22 from the Retro Gaming League. We've got our Week 5 results. Week 6 preview today. What a week, man. You guys absolutely brought the frickin' heat this week. Lots of really good runs, really close at the top. Lots of tiebreakers. We got everything for you. And we'll go ahead and look at Week 6 as well. We got Donkey Kong for the Game Boy this week. Sandblasted it out. Skip to the last 3-point spot so I can see my score. We'll get to that momentarily. We got the champ Green Slate in the house. One Forsaken Gaming, Outcast Gaming. We got Cake Steel. We got Rockin' Retro. We got Clive from West Yorkshire. What's everybody doing? How we doing? All right, here we go with the Week 5 results. Starting out right off the top. For the third time in 5 weeks, One Forsaken Gaming had the best run of the week. And it was close. Very, very, very close. I can hear an echo. You can hear an echo. Sounds good to me. Okay, good. I'm glad I don't hear an echo. What's going on, Punchy? All right. One Forsaken Gaming, like I just said, the third time in 5 weeks he had run of the week. An even 1 hour, 20 minutes on the completion of New Super Mario Bros. Gives him 9 points and the 1-point bonus for the week. Aaron Ryan Gaming got the stage 3-2 for 1 point. Aerostream. Wow, just ignored. I saw you in there. Aerostream got the 6-1. Got 4 points. Belgian got to the World 3 Ghost House. He had a tiebreaker with Sandblasted at that point, but he got a little quicker, so he got 2 points for the week. You know, for being beyond exhausted, I don't think I did bad. Everybody had a pretty good run this week, really. It's not that difficult of a game, too, so I think that helped. All right, second page. 2 tiebreakers on this page. Cake Steel and Green Slate Gaming both got to World 8 Bowser. Green Slate got there just a little bit quicker. 1 hour, 27 minutes, 38 seconds. Give him 8 points. Cake Steel got there 1 hour, 29 minutes, 36 seconds for 7.5 points. Yours truly and Captain Tendo also tied at stage 8-4. I edged him out by a minute. 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 6 seconds for me to get to stage 8-4. And Captain got there at 1:29.42. 6.5 points for me. 6 points for Captain. Oops, never mind. I had it open in 2 different browsers. That would make an echo. What's going on, Wookie Dome? Welcome in. All right, the next page. Let's go. Here we go. If you guys are on Facebook and you want to watch Mr. G do his run, he's actually doing it right now past the deadline. Apparently, he forgot to do fallback in the States today. So, no points for him. But if you want to check out his run after you're done here, by all means, do so. Outcast Gaming, fantastic run for him. Got to stage 8-6 for 7 points. Punchy got to stage 8-1. Nice, a rather good run. A lot of stage 8s. You guys really did great this week. 5.5 points for Punchy. Rob from Retro Gaming for Life had a really good run this week, too. He got to stage 6-2. Give him 4.5 points for the week. 8-1 wasn't even top half. 8-1 was top half. You made the top half, Punchy. All right. Retro Gaming Stream just finished up a little bit ago. Got the World 6 Castle. Really strong run for him. Gave him 5 points. Rockin' Retro once again with the heat. Completed 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 31 seconds. He missed that top by 1 minute and 21 seconds. Got second for the week. He got 8.5 points. We mentioned Sandblasted Gaming. Tied, and he got with Belgian. He got there 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 13 seconds for 1.5 points. Shy Guy Classic and West Yorkshire Retro Gamer also tied at World 5 Castle. Shy Guy got there 1 hour and 28 minutes and 25 seconds for 3 points. And as we go to the last page here, we'll see West Yorkshire Retro Gamer's score. He got the World 5 Castle in 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 31 seconds. So he edged him out in time. 3.5 points. Wookie Dome, stage 5-4, 2.5 points. Oh, barely bottom of the top half. That's still a good run, Punchy. All right, so what's that do with the standings? As long as I beat Sandblasted Gaming, I'm good. Oh, wow. There you go, Sandblasted. Wookiee's throwing the gauntlet at you. All right, here is where we stand after week 5. Not much change in the top 4. One Forsaken Gaming did increase his lead a little bit over Rockin' Retro. He's at 44.5 points now. Rockin' Retro at 42.5. Captain Nintendo still in third, 36.5. Green Slade still in fourth, but gaining points on Captain. He's up to 35 points. Next page. Classic and Current Gaming with 30 points. We had a lot of shuffling on this one. Outcast Gaming up a spot to 6 now with 28 points. West Yorkshire Retro Gamer down a spot in 7th with 27 points. Punchy up a spot, 25.5 points in 8th place. I still win because I don't even remember I was streaming. Yeah, but it's still DK, so I'll get it back. Shy Guy dropped a couple spots down to 9th with 24 points. Here comes Cake Steel. He started 2 weeks ago with 4.5 points, guys. He's up to 10th now with 19.5 and charging. 2 great runs and 2 great weeks from him starting out. He's making the move. Belgian dropping another spot down to 11th with 17. Aerostream dropped another spot down to 12th with 16.5. I've been throwing the gauntlet at him seasons ago. Retro Gaming Stream up a couple spots with the solid run this week for 15 points in 13th place. Wookie Dome down a spot, 14th place with 14.5. Sandblasted Gaming up a spot into 15th with 12. And Retro Gaming for Life went up a spot with 10.5. Which leaves us our last 2 pages. Mr. G, who actually got a 0 this week, even though he's doing his run right now, with 9.5 points. And Aaron Ryan Gaming with 5.5 points. All right, week 6. Donkey Kong for Game Boy. Donkey Kong 94, as a lot of people like to call it. General rules, pretty much the standard stuff. This week, the pages have from midnight Eastern Standard Time, Monday, November 4th, until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, November 10th, to get the run in. For the European pages, it's 5 a.m. Monday until 8 p.m. November 10th. Dude, you missed the entertaining run. I was one eyes closed asleep after World 1-1 the whole run. Peach still recovering from a dislocated shoulder. Says, Kyle, we got the Bake Baker in the house. What's going on? Is it Cake Steel or Cake Style? I honestly don't know. Cameron, if you want to hop in here and tell us how to pronounce your page name, if I'm butchering it, I apologize, because I honestly don't know, and I don't want to butcher it. Retro Gaming for Life, welcome in. Moved up, okay, I'm good with that, says Outcast. All right, so that's all the usual stuff, tag us, let us know, whatever. Right on Commission's shoes, you sure as hell are. Sure as hell are. How's it going? It's going well. All right, game-specific rules. It's going to be kind of similar to last week. 90-minute time limit. Timer starts when you first gain control of Mario. So, in other words, when you start the very first stage. I saw a video on demand. It was entertaining. Should run wide awake. See how it's done. So close, says Rockin' Retro. Nice. I went up, says Robert. You did. No cheats or glitches allowed. Extensions must be asked by Friday. You don't have to go the entire time. Play on normal mode. I think there is just a standard mode. The goal is to get as far in the game as possible. You do not have to collect all 3 of the items in each stage. If you do, you get the opportunity to get extra lives, which may be beneficial in later stages, because some of these puzzles are challenging, but that's totally up to you. We ask you streaming platforms such as OBS to be sure to not cover up the screen so it can be judged. Please let us know your official run. Timer on the screen is not required, but we really, really, really do appreciate it if you guys do it. Next page. The page that gets to the furthest stage in the game will win and earn maximum amount of points for the week. A tie will be broken by looking at the time the pages started the furthest stage reach. Kind of like this week. All our pages will be awarded points after the winner based on how they finish compared to the other pages. So it's almost a carbon copy of the rules from week 5, honestly. And like we always like to say, good luck to everybody. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Wow, 90 minutes, no completions this week. 480. I believe there's actually 97 levels in this, so some of them are rather short. Some of them do require a little bit of thinking. Really, that many levels? Yes, there's 97 levels on this. And if you haven't played this yet, it's going to look kind of familiar the first couple stages, but after that, it's something you've never seen before. It's very puzzle-like. If you guys have ever played like Mario versus Donkey Kong on like DS or 3DS, you're kind of looking at that essentially. This is kind of what started that trend with the games. 97 levels, says Robert. That's exactly right. Cameron says, good luck. Okay, Commish, you ain't all get tired of seeing my semi-risky timer yet. Actually, I saw your timer. Love the recap lives. One hell of a presentation. Absolutely. Thank you, champ. Appreciate that. While we're here, is any questions from anybody before we kick it and get out of here? I'll drop to about 10th this week, says Clive. You never know. It takes 6 hours for a story. If you can memorize what you have to do on the stages, it goes a little quicker, but some of them are pretty menacing, actually. Shy Guy says, let's go. Welcome in, Shy Guy. Sorry, Commission, 101 levels with the intro levels. I think that's right. The intro levels are pretty quick. It's your pretty standard regular Donkey Kong. Taking you out this week, Clive. Oh, man, there's all kinds of gauntlets being thrown this week. Maybe we just ought to have, like, you guys just duke it out instead of having them all against each other. When will the Quacks choose our Week 7 fate? Well, we don't have to worry about that because next week is a 100% guaranteed game, and next week is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. So you don't have to worry about the Ducks until Week 8. How many pages make it to the playoffs this season? Honestly, we don't know yet. We haven't really discussed it. Probably anywhere between 8 and 12 would be my guess. But if you guys saw the little conversation we had in the Discord chat, Wookie Dome came up with a great idea about having like a secondary tournament for everybody that doesn't make the main tournament. And I think we're going to do that. So there's going to be like a consolation tournament for everybody that don't make the real playoffs, and then everybody else will be in the real playoffs. So everybody will keep going beyond the regular season, at least for a little bit. Whatever it was, when you win first in the regular season. Okay, no doubt speedruns are there. Okay, what place am I in? Shy Guy, you are in 9th going into this coming week. Let's see what else we missed. Any other questions about the game or what's coming up? Castlevania, I want to redraw. That is a guaranteed game, Sandblasted. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest next week. Yes, that is the game next week. All right, if there's no questions, we're going to get out of here. Everybody have a great week. Good luck on Donkey Kong. We'll be back next weekend with the results for that and the rules for Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, our Week 7 game. It's been RxDude22 from the Retro Gaming League signing out. Keep on gaming. See you on the next stream. Be good to each other. Everybody have a great week. Best of luck to everyone. We'll see you next Sunday. Take care.